Hi, I'm the host of the STO Smokers Lounge. I'm here to tell you about Anchor, the perfect app that you can use right now to start your own podcast network. You can broadcast right now. All you got to do is download the app, whether you have a phone, iPad, or even a laptop or desktop. You can right now download Anchor or go to Anchor FM right now and start recording and have your stuff broadcasted over multiple platforms such as Spotify. So go to Anchor today and start your podcast career like I have, because trust me, I love me some Anchor. First of all, I want to send a shout out to That Aged Well podcast on the Stereo app. I just did a wonderful interview with this guy from actually Holland. Shouts out to listeners in Holland. Shouts out to my fans in Holland, to my people in Europe. What's going on? You know, yo, shit growing, man. Shit growing. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. I am your happy and humble freaking host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the porn rap star. You know how we do. Listen to my music, watch my porn, follow me on all social medias, and find it at one place, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. That's right, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Go there today. This wonderful podcast is on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone who's trying to start their own podcast. Perfect spot, perfect app to use. Go to anchor.fm on your computer, or just find Anchor on your phone app store. It doesn't matter if it's an an iPhone or a Android. And start potting today. Also, this podcast is sponsored by the Facebook of the LS community, lsworld.com. Go there today and get yourself a profile and find out what freaky parties is going on in your area today. And also, we are a proud member of the GW District Black Podcast Network. So go to shop.gwdistrict.com today, and not only listen to all the other wonderful podcasts on there, but also you can shop and buy from companies that are black owned. And if you're a black owned company, you can actually put your stuff on there and make money. So go to shopgwdistrict.com today and buy black from and support black owned businesses. So what's going on today? So I started recording it first, but then the guy actually called me. He caught me on guard. I thought we started at 8 o'clock. So I thought I can get the podcast in before but didn't. So I had to delete what I already started and restart. I'm kind of glad I did. I enjoyed that conversation with him. He asked about the adult film business, and I kind of like this app Stereo. I might fuck with it. I might put it to good use one day. I might just do that. So who knows? I might get somebody to come on there and we do an interview and chop it up or what have you. Hey, sound kind of cool. But let's talk today, shall we? And I always talk about porn. I always talk about the sex workers because I am a sex worker. See, I look at both ends of the fence. I look at it as a fan of the business, who is also at one point was a consumer, and a person who runs his own business in this industry. And the news broke about another wonderful celebrity who has made $1 million off of OnlyFans. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you some numbers. Her name was Bad Barbie. Now, for some of you people don't know who Bad Barbie is, Bad Barbie was known because of Uncle Phil, a.k.a. Dr. Phil, she was on the show. She was a bad teenager who was out of control, and her mama was on there. And they ended up, she said some shit on there. One thing she said, pull up. That's one thing she was known for saying, or what have you. And she ended up going to a boot camp that he sent her. Basically, based off of this show, she blew up. She even ended up getting a record deal and putting out an album, a single, or what have you. And she's a teenager. A very attractive young lady, no doubt. So recently she turned 18 and she announced that she was going to be opening OnlyFans. So she opened the OnlyFans. And within 6 hours, this motherfucker made $1 million within 6 hours. Now, granted, there's many factors of why she made this money. Now, for what I'm reading here in the article that's on Yahoo Entertainment, she made over 700,000 in subscriptions, over 200,000 in DM payments, which means that guys paid to message her and DM her, and she talked back to them. Okay. And 5,000 in tips. And this is 6 hours. And OnlyFans confirmed this. Now, not knocking Shorty's hustle, not talking bad, I don't knock nobody's hustle, but this is the reason why she made this money. Many of these celebrities are living off the backs, pussies, mouths of these sex workers on this platform. And I know what you're saying. Nah, that can't be. You know, Bad Barbie, she already had a fan base. And nah. Hear me out. Smoke this over. OnlyFans, it was original intent was to be a competitor to Patreon, where celebrities got on there and they basically gave you exclusive content, behind the scenes and stuff of that nature. And what ended up happening was you had the sex workers who decided to jump in on the fun. The sex workers got wind of this site. So immediately they jumped on it. Why did they jump on it, you ask? Well, simple. They had a paywall. So me and the girls complained and always felt that showing previews on Twitter that dudes may not go buy the content because by the time they decide to go back, they want to buy the content, they done jerked off to the other shit. Yeah, I know that sounds stupid as fuck. It sounds dumb as fuck to me when I heard it too. But there was a paywall, which means that they could put it wherever the fuck they wanted to. You didn't see it and you probably paid for it. But that wasn't the number one reason why they actually chose this spot. Let me tell you why they chose it. Because as long as you made $20, you can manually get your money. The end consequence of being on OnlyFans was that girls made bank because of the paywall. Because before Miss Beltran decided to stick her nose into the OnlyFans pool, there was no limit to what you could charge for that paywall. That's why Selena Powell made $1 million. That's why Jimmy Smack caked. Period. Because the paywall. If I'm charging $50, no, at this time they were charging $200. $200, and you got 5 motherfuckers that pay for that paywall. Do the math. Do the math. There you go. $1,000, right? 10 grand. I think that could be wrong with the math. But the point I'm trying to make is that is that I'm gonna get it to you in a second. I got thrown off. But the point I'm trying to make is that because that paywall was unlimited like that, motherfuckers can really, really rake in the money. What made the change happen was because Miss Beltran fooled a bunch of people thinking that she was gonna post some shit that was gonna be nude, and she didn't, and the motherfucker wanted their money back. Which brings me to my point. Why did I say they're making money off the backs of the sex slaves? Because OnlyFans has a stigma that anyone that has an OnlyFans is doing some freaky shit. So celebrities who you think do not do freaky shit, who would never post anything, they get an OnlyFans, guess why they're going to spend that money to go see? See if I'm going to see a titty. See if I'm going to see some coochie. Is she going to give us some head? Bad Barbie made money off a hoax. Because not that she lied to people. That's not it. It's the hoax that people under the impression that if you have an OnlyFans, that automatically you showing some coochie. You fucking. You sucking. That's why the guys went in there and wanted the message. I guarantee you they wanted to see a butt-ass naked picture, and they were tipping to want to see it. She never said what was on the OnlyFans. She never described what she was going to put on the OnlyFans. But we automatically assumed. Sugihana, look how much money she's making. But at least she's fucking and sucking. But then let's look at Cardi B. She got OnlyFans. What the fuck she need OnlyFans for? I don't get it. Never understood that. See, what the celebrities figured out is, okay, if I get OnlyFans, my fans are going to spend money to look at it because they're going to think and hope that I get to see something. Tyler put up OnlyFans and he put up a couple pictures of his dick, a picture that girls haven't seen before. And motherfuckers was paying the paywall. He made a quick couple of grand because of it. The reason why girls in the first place was going to OnlyFans, not only because of that, because they sitting back and seeing the next chick who Miss B Nasty was one of the guilty ones. There was a couple of them. And y'all still do it. The girl, Shanae Cherie, or whatever her name is, I can't think of her name, a pretty young lady. She got up there, she talking about her promos. And she was saying, yeah, this is the reason why you should pay for my promos. Why my promos are $100. Low key flex. You could have just somehow blotted out the 81 grand that you was making on each page. But you didn't. You want to know why? Because you also wanted to flex and show people how much money you was making. So let me tell you what happened. You got a chick that sit there and look at that and be like, well, if she's doing it, I can do it. And then she decided to do it. See, the pandemic opened it up for more girls to want to do OnlyFans. But they're not doing it because they're doing it because they seeing other girls making the money. What also happened is that many of these popular OnlyFans girls, aka IG girls, had celebrity fans who was sitting back watching this shit, and guess what happened? Yeah. I wish y'all could see my face. Damn, this bitch, this regular ass bitch. Let me tell you what Sugar was thinking. Sugar sat back And she probably had a little video. She talked to one of the girls, and the girl said, "You ought to get a OnlyFans Sukihana." So Sukihana go on the girl page, and she see how much this girl raking in, what this girl was doing. She said, "Shit." She came home and said, "Baby, I'm about to suck your dick and put this shit on OnlyFans." Because she see the money that these girls are making. Everybody want to put the percentage on what percentage their little story is. But if you notice, the girls that last year was posting that shit, they ain't posting it this year. I ain't seen Miss B Nasty post how much she making. No, because either they ain't making the amount that they thought they were making the year before, or they figured out it's kind of not smart to do that. Because to Miss Shanae, it's going to be kind of hard if you get promo from guys when guys see that you're making way more than what they're making. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there, just to be honest. But yeah, but Bad Barbie killed it. And she's not the only celebrity. Because that stigma with OnlyFans, I sat there and listened to everybody that talked about it. Well, shit. I even heard the conversation about, well, would you date a girl that did OnlyFans? Which was kind of laughable, to each his own, though. But my point being is that what people don't understand is that OnlyFans is slowly bumping sex workers off the platform. The more celebrities coming on there, the more they're going to bump sex workers off. So Miss B Nasty might wake up one day and that motherfucker gone because lewd content. And then it's funny because all these girls that get bumped off, they went to an organization that I think out in California that are right there trying to help them sue. But here's the kicker. Y'all dumb fuckers don't never read the term and conditions, do you? I'm just saying. OnlyFans could have just gave everybody their money and then bumped them off. No, they gave the money back to people. Because I guess they were worried they were going to get sued by the fans. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make is that the more these celebrities get into this platform, please, celebrities, stay on OnlyFans. Not come to MiniVids, not come to Cooks for Sale. We don't need y'all to fuck up our other platforms. But OnlyFans, you're going to start seeing more and more changes. Because now that Bad Barbie made $1 million. And understand this, will she make $1 million again within 6 hours? No. You want to know why she made it? Curiosity. Because motherfuckers thought she going to be fucking and sucking. And yeah, the fact that she made that and she just turned 18, I would love to know the demographic of men that went and got a subscription. I would love to see the messages that she was damn that these niggas was paying for. You can't sit and tell me that motherfucker didn't pay him. So you gonna show a titty by Barbie? You gonna show a titty? So you gonna have some? You gonna be fucking fans on this thing? Because add the fact that she's a celeb, add the fact that she's young, add the fact that she's actually a good-looking girl, and she's on OnlyFans, that's the first thing they thought about. Like, for example, I saw that DJ Chelsea Lee, she had one. I know damn good well that she ain't got nothing on there X-rated. At worst, she might have a picture that's risque, but why she got it? Because she know dumb motherfuckers is going to get a subscription because they think that she's going to be doing something freaky. Celebrities has figured out the game. Get her OnlyFans, quick lick. You want to know why? Because even if you don't make $1 million that first, even if you make that $1 million, after the big hype is over and motherfuckers see this bullshit, because your fan base is strong enough, you still going to be clocking about what, 45 grand, 50 grand a motherfucking month. But you know that first month lick is gonna be off the chain. That's why I said she's not gonna make $1 million in 6 hours again. I don't think she's gonna gross $1 million again. She gonna gross a lot. Unless you start pulling out the dildos and bending the knee and pointing them toes. Nah, I don't think so. But celebrities been using it. And like I told my man on Well That Age Well, the industry has been taking their cues for porn for years. For years, people. Look at it. Do the history. Do the math. It is not a surprise that celebrities is now going from, I would never do porn too. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting OnlyFans. You got Johnny Blaze who is twerking butt ass naked playing the piano. Come on. And I'm a huge Johnny Blaze fan. She was one of the first ones. She was doing the shower. She was showing some, but I at least give her that. She was at least showing skin. And she was making bang. I bet Deborah didn't ask her to take that shit down. She might have asked her ass not to do the poll, but she didn't say shit about the OnlyFans shit. Deborah might have thought about doing OnlyFans a goddamn self. I might pay for that. No disrespect, Rocker Flocker. But yeah, celebrities, when they get into a genre, they change it. It automatically changes because they're the bigger element. These motherfuckers are coming in and they're making money off the backs of the sex workers who made OnlyFans hot. OnlyFans was already becoming mainstream anyway because the rappers were talking about it. Because what? Every IG model got an OnlyFans. Every IG model. You may not have nothing else, but you got OnlyFans. Number 2 is a Snapchat. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's OnlyFans, Snapchat. You can say mini vids. Definitely mini vids. Yeah. You talking about porn stuff. We ain't talking about social media. Mini vids. And then a number 4, Pornhub. Believe it or not, Pornhub, the most watched porn tube on the planet. Porn tube site on the planet is number 4 to what girls will have. So girls would rather have an OnlyFans than a Pornhub account. Interesting. See, that's why I tell people you have to come into this treating this as a business because you have to pay attention to the trends of the business so you can move with the trends, if not set the trends. That's why I said God bless the child that got his own. And then I was listening to Shots Out to Poor Minds, my girl Lex P. And she was saying, they were talking about OnlyFans shit. They were like, why so many girls jump into it? And they would come up with their theories. Yes, they were right on this end. It's because women check other women's pocketbooks. They do it way more so than men. Trust me. Shorty over there hearing Shorty talking about how much money she's making on their OnlyFans. Guess what she gonna do? I'm gonna go get OnlyFans. She sitting there on Twitter. She on Instagram. She seeing all the other girls have OnlyFans. And she followed the girl on Twitter. And after you know, she see the girl. She got OnlyFans. She posted how much she made on OnlyFans. She's reading about how much people are making from OnlyFans. Such as Bad Barbie and Beltran and all that. And yeah, women are car hoppers. They're going to jump on Veselby Object. That's why there's so many 2 women podcasts. They saw what Mandy B and Horrible Decisions doing, Poor Minds were doing. They said, oh, bitch, me and you can do the same thing. Once again, they see the finish. They don't see the journey. They don't see the headache. They don't see the times of editing. You know how hard it is to come up with new content over and over and over again? That's why I find it funny with these girls. That's why I said, boo-boo, you're going to have to suck a dick at some fucking point because ain't no fucking way that you that creative that you can come up with 100 different fucking solo scenes. And that's with machines. Some point you're gonna have to eat a pussy. Some point you got to collaborate with a chick. And at some point, you gotta work with a dude. Simple as that. That's why I tell people at the end of the day, you have to walk into this as a business. Because you wanna know why? It's too easy for people like her to come in and take money off your table. Because she already got the fan base and the curiosity because she's a celeb. And celebs, why did they pick? She could. You think she would have made $1 million? She did many vids? No. Why OnlyFans? Oh, because OnlyFans became popular in pop culture. Because she saw what Sukihana was doing. She saw what everybody else was doing and said, I'm going to do the same. I'm hearing podcasts say, well, maybe I need to do OnlyFans. Because damn, why? Because these girls make it bank. Once again, y'all pocket watching. Even though you're a podcaster, you're probably making more money than her. You can get into way more different things than her. You have way more avenues than a Miss B Nasty. Miss B Nasty, maybe her only avenue is the OnlyFans. She don't have a podcast. She don't have the opportunity to hang and chill with top celebrities. Unless she got a dick in it, unless she got their dick in their mouth. See, sex workers get mad, but at the end of the day, guess what? This what happens when it's too easy to get in the business. This what happens when it's too easy for anybody to do this business. And this what happens when you sit here and you let the cat out the bag and you tell every fucking body that you're making bread. When they saw Selena Powell talk about it, when they saw Jimmy Smack talk about it, I'm gonna tell you, this is probably people that made a goddamn $1 million off of many vids. TMZ damn sure didn't report it. I remember a day back in the day, this is just on the escort tip. If I told a girl, I'm like, well, yeah, Rhode Island is banging. You might want to check this out. I used to get cussed out by chicks for telling other chicks, you don't tell them bitches with Rhode Island is banging in Rhode Island. That's the spot. We don't want this spot to get overran. Guess what y'all did? Y'all made it overrun. That's exactly what y'all did. So now, the cat's out the bag. The toothpaste out the tube. And now y'all got to deal with these celebrities who got way more stroke than you. Way more of a stronger fan base. And guess what? Them $3 you were getting, you about to lose. You're going to start seeing a lot of girls. And then on top of that, like I said again, you're going to see slowly OnlyFans start bumping people off. We don't allow pornographic material on this platform, or obscene or lewd or nude pictures and videos, even though you have made us thousands upon thousands of dollars. We're going to bump you off because more celebrities is coming on here and we don't need you fuckers on here. I told people they have no 2257. Even X videos have a 2257 and they are in Germany. Pornhub is actually owned by a company in Europe. They have a 2257. OnlyFans did not bolster one. So they actually have the right to bump every last one of you sex workers off. They're just not going to do it because they're making too much money with you fuckers on there. See? So shouts out to Bad Barbie, Jimmy Smack, and all y'all motherfuckers making a killing. But it goes back to something that I said in one of my previous episodes. You need more than just an OnlyFans. You need more than just one site. If you made 81 grand on OnlyFans, imagine if you did that on Minivids, X-Hamster, Premium, X Videos, Pornhub. Imagine you're getting 6 checks that says 81 grand versus that one fucking check. Damn, it feel good to count that back in, don't it? Smoke that over. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You didn't learn anything. Y'all have a good day.